Hello, my name is David Flink, church planter in northern Chile. Just wanted to share a few things what God has been doing here in the church plant. We've been in the city since 2011, and the Lord's been working, forming a leadership team. We've been meeting in our home since 2012. The current situation that we are facing is a lack of space, and that lack of space has started to be a distraction for parts of the ministry, young families coming with children, pillars being in the way of visual sight of the pulpit, etc., etc. We desire for you to pray with us as we are waiting for the Lord's answer, for how He's going to provide for this need. We have been looking in the city for properties. We have been praying for this as well. We have been specifically praying for the location, the amount of space that we need for the next phase of the church plant. How accessible is it for people arriving there by city buses or in their own car? The condition of the property, and also the price. We know and are confident in the Lord is in control of all of these things, and we're waiting on Him and asking you to continue to pray for us as we are seeing gospel growth and numerical growth here in the church in Antofagasta.
I'm Mark Perry, and my wife and I have been here at Antofagasta for about 2 months, and we are privileged to be a part of the church planting team here, and we're excited about what God's doing. We're thankful for the building that God has given us, meeting in the Flink's house as a rent-free place. It's been fantastic, but as we look forward, we want to see growth in the church, not just numerical growth, but growth in individuals. And so we see the opportunity that we have ahead of us to teach about what the church is and what the church is not. We all know that the church isn't a building. New Testament churches didn't have buildings, but yet the church is a spiritual organism, and we have the opportunity to teach that and also to model that and to learn that in a very concrete way. So we're excited about that, to remind ourselves and remind our brothers and sisters here in Antofagasta that the building is simply a tool. It's a tool so that we can fulfill the mission that God has given us. And the mission that we have as a church is to make disciples into the image of Christ through the gospel of grace. And our goal is to see growth in the gospel. In our people, we want to see them growing to be more and more like Jesus Christ, to be obeying everything that Jesus has commanded us. And when we see that, we see the gospel advancing in our own lives. But of course, we also know that in this city there are thousands of people who don't know the gospel of grace. And we want to see the gospel of grace advance to them as well. And so we hope that you'll pray with us, that we can use the opportunity to look for a new building and to find a building that will be a great tool to help us fulfill this mission and see the gospel advance in northern Chile and in the city of Antofagasta.